Kisses Sweeter Than Wine by A. H. Scott. I am Queen Emily, and I want to tell you about the love of my life, Valentin. King Valentin's noble heart and valiant soul is what attracted me to him a decade ago. This queen was fortunate enough to be bestowed his heart when we wed. For me, the beauty of our life together is beyond my most blissful dreams. His kingdom is cast between the mountains of bluish gray and fields of heather. Scents of lilacs, daisies, and daffodils fill the atmosphere. My love for Valentin is all-encompassing, as is his love for me. Our sexual existence together is without boundaries. This is why I love my king. And my king loves his queen. Valentin's heart was as warm as the babbling brook that ran through the middle of the kingdom. His body was that of a heavenly creature that captivated my eyes. Hands and wrapped thighs around him. Valentin always enjoyed exploring my fantasies too, and found ways to satisfy all of them. I think I've said more than enough about my own naughty needs for now. This revelation, to all who reads these words right now, is all about my dearest Valentin. One of our most interesting liaisons occurred the night of King Valentin's birthday. Grand feast filled with pheasant and other types of fowl began the evening celebration. Dancers and musicians entertained us all who were there in our castle. As the night ascended to midnight, all the guests said their farewells, and we went to the royal chamber. When King Valentin and I made love on this cherished night of his birth, this queen could tell her royal spouse was a bit unhappy. Valentin pulled a dressing gown upon himself. I pulled a pink satin gown around myself and entered the bathroom to prepare for a good night's sleep. I could tell my husband was a bit disappointed in the way this night was ending between us. Taking off that pink garment, I rested it upon a stool. Queen Emily would come to her king with nothing but a smile upon face and body. Little did my love know what I had in store for us. As I walked out of the bathroom and into the bedroom, you were standing there with a sad gaze. I knew what you were thinking, but I had a surprise for you. One which I would hope change that frown into a smile. The queen always saves something for a king. giving you a broad smile. I parted my legs, and a golden stream rolled past my golden bush and down my thighs, calves, and formed a tiny puddle onto the floor beneath me. My muscles down there kept a little bit of love juice aside for you, my king. You dropped to your knees and were like a happy little boy with a crush on his teacher, lapping my golden wine up. The puddle was dried, working your way up my calves, thighs, and into the golden bush that dripped that sweet wine. You were a king under my spell. As you sucked a few final drops from my pussy, I giggled and told you this. Last night, I drank peppermint tea. I wanted my pedestal into mint for you, baby. The king was a wine connoisseur, sampling from my magnum, resting myself against the front edge of that bed. I smiled down at you. Does this please the king? Giving a giddy grin, with a drizzle of my liquid on your lips, the king responded, yes, nectar of the gods. Only the best for you, my king. Almost climaxing with every lick of your tongue along my flesh. The queen sighed joyously. So excited you were. You gave me a tongue bath from my belly button up to my tits. This king was ravenous for his queen. You were so lustful and completely enthralled with me. You pushed me further up onto the bed. As I lay there, you slightly lifted yourself above me, and that royal cock was mine for the taking. Full lips of mine took the tip and worked it inside of my empty mouth. I knew it wouldn't take long to get you to pop your load, so I furiously worked the shaft and even squeezed your balls slightly. The queen had done her job in quick time. The king tugged his royal rod from this lady's mouth and let it shoot a delightful trail along my tits and stomach. You created a masterpiece upon my flesh. My king bent down and kissed me softly as I stroked fingers upon his bold chest. The queen was cuddled in the arms of her overseer of orgasms. Both lay in each other's arms until the sun rose over their kingdom. Queen Emily knew exactly what made King Valentin happy, and this night was the miracle of bringing a smile to your face and heart, my love. I am humbled and grateful to do anything for you, my king, and that was Kisses Sweeter Than Wine by A.H. Scott. The sweetest kiss is one of an open